Welcome back to Island Life Live. A new bill being considered at the state capitol would grant licenses for casinos to operate here in the islands.
Imagine that message. Come to Hawaii for surf, sun, and slot machines.
Ooh.
Now, District 20 Senator Kurt Fevella opposes this bill, and he joins us right now. Aloha, Senator. How are you?
Hello.
Thank you so much for making time to be here. Now,
Thank you guys for having me.
Let me start off with this question. I mean, first of all, not everybody's paying attention to what's happening at the state capitol. Everybody's busy working, so we appreciate you coming on board here. My first question is, many local people go to Las Vegas, they spend all of their money and drop all of their money into that economy. Why not keep it home and drop it into our local economy?
Well, it's not that we don't want the casino or have any kind of gambling. We have the SB 1569, which is fantasy sports gambling bill going right now. What we try to say that the community is coming and asking me to support or not support because of the area. It's going to be by Halava Housing, Convention Center in Waikiki. We're already having issues in Waikiki with crime, homelessness, and just a lot of bad things that happen there. I'm not saying casinos bring bad things, but we know when we go Vegas, it doesn't bring and attract the most nicest people around the casinos. So I'm just worried about Convention Center is right now family, graduations, proms. We get pickleball now over there. We get volleyball, basketball. And then a convention center parking is too small anyway. So how are you going to have something with that size to be able to provide what they're saying they're going to provide? And it's not going to help our economy. It's going to hurt our people. Aloha Stadium, not even being built, is $380,000, $380 million to build. How are you going to put a casino there when we're only going to have 10,000 to 15,000 seats that we can't even sit our whole community? Halava Housing, aging. Aya Heights, Aya, all that area, downcline in school, kids going to school. Radford, why would you have something like that knowing that the community is aging? Yes, the community likes to go Vegas, but did you ask the community if they want a Vegas next to their house? It's a no. So that's the reason why, like I said, I tell everybody I'm not against casinos. I'm just against the location. Because once they wanted to put them in Eva, in Verona Village, by Verona Village, and Kamakanali Phase 2. And that was no way, because that's too close to, and again, on a community that is 70, 80, and 90 years old. We need to come up with a better plan. And there's suggestions of shipboard gambling, all of these kinds of ideas, but one of them that I gotta make sure I say, we're not against lottery. So somebody gotta come up with a lottery bill, not me, but somebody else creative in the square building to come up with some kind of lottery element to the occasion.
Do you think the locations and the demographic in those neighborhoods, is it purposely being targeted?
Oh, no. No. I think it's just an idea that my colleagues have to try to, feed the Vegas people to stay here and spend their money, which is understandable. But I don't think we thought it real true in a sense of how the impact is going to get. Yeah, they're going to have treatment and all that kind of, but why even have it in that area? There's plenty of other landmass around the neighbor islands that they can consider in doing something like that. But again, they need to ask the community. The community in Halava Housing, I went by the old Castle Park. I asked the people in the area in Aliamanu, they don't want it. They're even upset that the stadium is going to downsize and try to make a stadium village. They're not for that neither, because that's going to bring more traffic, more crime, more people in the area. But again, I mean, I don't want to take it away from the casinos, but that's the reason why I'm in opposition, and I'm standing strong because I'm being consistent. I need to have an area that the community and the family can be safe, and this is not the area. Going forward.
I love the fact that you went out and you got from your constituents how they feel about this. And I imagine that there are a lot of people that maybe didn't get the visit from Senator Fevella.
Yeah.
So how can they participate? Because I know there's a public hearing that's scheduled, for this week. So what should people know before they go?
Well, it's a Senate Bill 893. You can go right now on our my Facebook, Kurt Fevella, Eva Beach, and I have a QR code on there how to go and put in testimony in opposition or support, whatever you want to do. I'm not biased, but the bottom line is that's the reason why we're doing there on Thursday from 8 to 11. We're going to do a sign waving. Whoever comes out, we're going to show opposition, and then we're going to go to the hearing at 1 o'clock, and then a press conference is going to follow the sign waving to go into in depth of what I have here, why casinos in those areas is not good for families.
Got it.
I love it. Thank you so much for looking out for our families.
Thank you for having me.
Right on. Senator Kurt Fevella joining us here, taking a break from the legislature. We appreciate you. All right, we're going to be right back right here with your birthdays and more on Island Life.